Hello everyone, this is Ayush from Tech Truth. Today we are going to discuss about AMD's new Ryzen 5000 mobile processors which was announced in CES 2021. Just like last year, AMD announced three types of processor. First, the H series for gaming laptops, HS series for thin and light gaming laptops, and U series for thin and light laptops. So today we are going to discuss about the U series processors, specifically the Ryzen 5 5500U and Ryzen 7 5700U. Last year, AMD announced their new Zen 2 architecture, which was big leap from previous generation, and all the processors of Ryzen 4000 series mobile processor was based on Zen 2 architecture. This year also, AMD announced their new Zen 3 architecture, which also brings some very good improvement over Zen 2. But this year, all the U series processors are not based on Zen 3. In fact, there are only two Zen 3 processors, Ryzen 5 5600U and 5800U, and Ryzen 5 5500U, 5700U and 5300U are Zen 2 based. So, when we look at last year's Ryzen 5 4600U and Ryzen 7 4800U and compare it with this year's 5500U and 5700U, we can see that the 4600U has 6 core 12 thread based on Zen 2 architecture with a base clock of 2.1 GHz and boost clock of 4 GHz and total 8 MB of L3 cache manufactured on TSMC's 7nm process. The Ryzen 5 5500U is also a 6 core 12 thread based on same Zen 2 architecture with a base clock of 2.1 GHz and a boost clock of 4 GHz and same 8 MB of L3 cache and manufactured on TSMC's 7nm process. So as you can see, there is literally no major difference between the two processors. But when we compare it with the direct predecessor, that is 4500U, it is a good improvement as 4500U has 6 core 6 thread and slightly lower base and boost clock. Same with the Ryzen 7 4800U. The Ryzen 7 5700U are 8 core 16 thread part with 4800U with a base clock of 1.8 GHz and a boost clock of 4.2 GHz and total 8 MB of L3 cache and manufactured on same 7nm process. 5700U is also a 8 core 16 thread part with a base clock of 1.8 GHz and a boost clock of 4.3 GHz with 8 MB of L3 cache and manufactured on 7nm process. So only 100 MHz boost clock uplift from previous generation. When we look at the benchmark score, there is literally no major difference in both single and multi-core score, so both will give almost same performance and battery life. So whenever you are buying a laptop with this new Ryzen 5000 series, be careful which processor is used, as even though these are called new 5000 series processors, these are just rebranded Ryzen 5 4600U and Ryzen 7 4800U with a higher clock speed, and the performance is almost similar. 5500U and Ryzen 7 5800U are Zen 3 based, which brings significant improvement in performance, and all the H and HS series are based on Zen 3, so there is no such confusion. No doubt these are really good processors in multi-threaded workload as compared to Intel 11 Gen parts. But don't just go for as it is 5000 series. If you want Ryzen 5000 series laptop, look for H or HS series or Ryzen 5 5600U or Ryzen 7 5800U, or you can have a look at last year 4000 series. If you want to purchase a Ryzen 5000 series laptop, links are given in the description, do check it out. So thank you everyone for watching. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more such tech videos, and if you don't, you know what to do. If you have any doubts or suggestion, do comment down below. I will be very happy to answer them.